Hey everyone, so this video is about what is the correct grip when throwing backhand. Now, as I've always said about grip, there will never be a universally correct grip. The reason why is that we all have different shaped hands, different length fingers. Our fingers even bend in wonky directions. I've worked with some players with fingers that do all sorts of weird things. So there's never going to be a universally correct grip. There are, however, 3 rules to follow with whatever grip you choose. The first rule is you want a grip with 4 fingers. And the reason why is simple. 4 fingers is stronger than 3. 3 stronger than 2, 2 stronger than 1. You want to have a strong grip. The stronger your grip, the more consistent release you're going to have. Second rule, you want to take the disc and you want to push it all the way in, tucked into the palm of your hand. Now, the reason for this is with everything in technique in sports, you want to do things that can be replicated. Holding a disc out here can't be replicated because right here could be right there, could be right there. Like, you can't get a consistent replicated grip when the disc is flopping around out here. However, if you take the disc and you simply tuck it all the way back in as firmly as far as it'll go, you can put the disc in the exact same spot every time. The third rule is you want your thumb to be just inside where the underside lip of the disc is. The way I describe this is kind of silly, but if you were to take your disc and dip it into a vat of olive oil, you would have no friction whatsoever to grip the disc. Well, the only place you'd get any grip on top without friction would be if you took your thumb, you set it in the center of the disc, you slid it down until you felt that lip. Right there is the lip. You can get a little bit of grip there. Use that lip to grip the disc. Let friction aid in the grip, not create the grip. Now, I put air quotes around the word rules because, like I said, there's not a universally correct grip. So these are rules, but they're rules that can be broken. All right, the first one is there will be players who are never comfortable with a 4-finger grip. All right, now I default to a 4-finger grip because 4 fingers is stronger than 3. But I've worked with players who literally, as soon as they put their pinky on the disc, the index finger pops off. When the index finger goes under the rim, the pinky pops off. That player's never going to have a comfortable 4-finger grip. There's also players that have been doing 4-finger grip for the last 18 months. It never feels right. 3-finger feels right. I'm not wired to the 4-finger grip. Start there. If it just simply doesn't work, it's not a deal breaker. Go ahead and go to 3 fingers. Another rule is that I start with a power grip, right? I default as a power grip. If someone never played before, take the disc, take all 4 fingers, grip it underneath. The way I like to describe this is if I handed you a disc and you grabbed it and I said, now don't let me take it from you. Well, the way you would keep me from taking it from you, the best way would be to use a power grip. You'd squeeze it like this. Try to pull the disc out. That's a firm, snug grip. That's a great starting place. There are, however, players that a power grip is never going to feel comfortable for. For example, I have never had a clean grip with a power grip. I have these long, narrow fingers. There's this big old gap here. The disc never quite fits here. It flops around loose. I don't get a clean release. I personally use a pinch grip. Pinch grip is a fan grip is the starting point, which is all 4 fingers spread out under the disc, and then you simply pull them in. You still have 4 fingers on the rim of the disc, but it's not tucked this way, it's tucked this way. I don't teach that the fan grip is the pinch grip just because I do it, because I default to the majority of top players use a form of the power grip. Hard to argue that that's not the right grip. But again, it's not a fixed rule. I'm 6'7" and thin. I'm an exception, I'm an outlier. So I am not wired to a power grip. Stick to a pinch grip. But that's basically it. Follow those 3 rules. Be flexible, but default to the rules. And if it doesn't work, go ahead and break them. I do private lessons. I do them by video for players all over the country, actually all over the world. If you're interested in private lessons by video, message me, email me at disc golf lesson, and that's lesson singular, discgolflesson@gmail.com, and let's talk about lessons.